for all three, anybody can answer this, Rob and Ryan especially. You were right on course at the half, and then you start second half 1 of 23 collectively. Was that just a byproduct of them stepping up the defense, or were there just good looks that wouldn't go down? Ryan and Rob.
I mean, honestly, I thought we got pretty good shots. A lot of good shots at the rim. Had open threes, just didn't go in. Had some shots going in and out. Obviously, they're a good defensive team, but I thought we just missed shots, kind of.
Yeah, exactly what Rob said. I think we had a lot of good open looks. We were at the rim plenty of times there in the second half, just didn't get them to fall, and we got to fix that.
How does what happened the other night with Kelsey and DJ impact? We know how it impacts you on the court, but how does it impact a program? How does it impact you guys?
You want to answer that?
It's a bad thing. You don't want nothing like that to happen to your program, but the guys in this locker room and, people that know this program and know the players know that was just a mistake. Every kid makes a mistake. Pretty sure, it's just the exposure that we get. It sometimes gets blown out of proportion, but you just stay together as a locker room. Everybody knows what type of players Coach Painter recruits, and you stick with those guys and you be there for them because, every child makes a mistake, and families stay together, and that's the best thing we could do.
I think we're going to come together as a team better. Honestly, I think it's addition by subtraction. DJ's going to come back in full force. He's a great player for us, and I'll tell you one thing, when he comes back on Wednesday night, he's going to be ready to go. I'll tell you that much.
Rob, just being that you guys were down 2 bodies, they're obviously so big, strong, et cetera. Did you guys have to put so much of yourselves kind of into that first half? Did it impact the second half at all?
I don't know. I guess you really can't answer that. I thought the guys were out there played hard. I thought we gave a great effort. Like you said, they got some big bodies, and they do every year. That's nothing new. When you play Michigan State, you know that you're going against guys that are going to be big, physical, and can rebound the ball. So we knew that going in, and we prepared for that. It's just it's easier said than done to keep those guys off the glass.
This is for Lewis. Basketball's a game of emotions. That first half saw a lot of emotion out of Coach Painter as well as your players. The second half, the fact that the balls didn't fall, do you attribute that to maybe not a lack of intensity, but a lack of emotion?
It's basketball, like you said. The game is all about emotions, and it's about runs too. Because for a while we had Michigan State struggling to hit shots, and then Thornton and a couple of those guys got it going from the outside in the second half, and we kind of cooled down. And you got to credit Michigan State. We just missed some shots here and there. We get 1 or 2 of those shots to go down, like you said. The crowd maybe gets a little bit more into it. Our spirits stay a little bit higher, but it's just the way basketball goes sometimes.
The three of you combined for, I think, 49 points today, some extreme senior leadership. And Robbie, especially you had a turnaround from the last time you guys played Michigan State. As seniors on the team, as a leader on the team, what went into your preparation for this game?
I mean, we basically prepared for this game the same as we would any other game. At this point in the season, every game's huge. So obviously we really wanted to win this one extremely bad. But it's unfortunate we didn't. But we know that we have a huge game Wednesday against Nebraska. So as far as we're concerned, that's all we're worried about at this point. We need to keep getting wins and keep building our resume for the NCAA tournament because I know for the three of us it would be a major disappointment to not make that. So we're just focusing on it one game at a time, and we'll keep taking it from there.
Take 2 more of the players.
Robbie, can you talk a little bit about the problems Brandon Dawson creates and what he was able to do tonight for them?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's physically obviously ready for the Big Ten. He's got a body that's, not a lot of guys that are third and fourth year guys in the Big Ten have. Plus, you have the fact that he can jump like he can. So, he's going to be a very good player for Michigan State, and I've known him for a long time with SYF. So, he's a tough matchup for anybody, especially when he's playing at the 3.
Robbie, last year when you sustained your second injury, at practice, Draymond Green was visibly upset, talked about the respect he has for you, the admiration. Can you talk about maybe you watched his development as you've developed a little bit about Day-Day, please?
Sure. Yeah. He's a great player, great competitor. He's improved so much from the time he got to Michigan State to now. I don't think he could shoot it like he could before. or I don't think he could shoot, early on in his career, and he's really developed a really nice three-point shot, and he's really just a great all-around player. So I think the three of us have a great amount of respect for him and what he does on a nightly basis in the Big Ten.